Now, so the feds say modern flight systems are vulnerable if someone has access to your plane. The owners of the Connectivity Center here in Athens tell me they offer something that no other business across the country does. A simple look will keep everyone out of their plane's electronics devices.
If you want to keep someone out of your house, you lock the door. If you want to keep someone from connecting to some electronic device, thing number one, if you do anything, is block access to the port.
Jeff Clark told me his company, Connectivity Center, works to sell these safety blocks for electronic devices so no malware can be installed. Huntsville cybersecurity company Centaur tells me hacking is easier than most people think.
You have a USB stick, which we've all used, and they're plugging it into a USB port. Okay, and in that way they can inject and maybe control the plane itself and produce what's called bad telemetry, and the pilot may crash because he's relying on instruments and that's lying to him.
Chandler Hall told me learning of Homeland Security's warning should be alarming for all pilots of small planes.
It was a little bit of a surprise initially when I saw that headline, and I'm like, because my brother flies small planes, have some other friends that like to fly small planes.
And said Huntsville might be an even bigger target for cyber terrorists.
Huntsville is in a unique situation where we are one of those highly targeted by spies cities. There's a lot of information here where a lot of nation states would like to gain access and do other things.
Hall said he hopes anyone in the area who could be susceptible to a breach will look into fixes before it's too late.
Maybe our local pilots need to be a little bit more on their toes, and maybe they should start and call the company down the street and look at ways to lock any of their ports down when they're not in those planes.
Clark told me many breaches come unintentionally.
When we're out there in the wide world, we can pick up viruses and things, and then when you come in and plug it into your computer at work, you've bypassed the network's firewall. You've launched the virus from within the network.
Now, Homeland Security recommends restricting physical access to your plane until it comes up with industry safeguards. In the meantime, the product that they sell here costs between $2 and $10, so it's a pretty cost-affordable alternative. Live in Athens, Sydney Martin, Way 31 News.